today seems to be a bit of a push day. I always seem to be pushing myself to try and do stuff. I have just primed a few boards, so I'm going to try and do some fresh paintings. Have you seen my... This is my mobile phone holder. So basically he'll sit on my desk like, I can't really see, he'll sit on my desk like that, and then if I'm watching Netflix or something like that, he will just prop my phone up. Yeah, it used to be my daughter's. I mean, she's heading towards 30 years old now, so it's, I gave him a wash as well, didn't we? We gave you a wash because you've been up in the loft for some time, so you've had a nice wash and you're nice and clean. I just got to make sure I don't get a load of paint all over him. So there we go. Stay over there. Right. So priming some of these canvases, and I found a piece of, so I'm going to put some of these houses on. I'm going to do similar to the one in the background over there, but a longer version. I'll just have to see how that works out. I think I'm going to, oh, I've got a bit of paint on my brush. I'll have a couple of these things here. I have all my wood cut to size. It's basically MDF. It's ideal for art. Okay, let's do one more. I think while that's drying, I'll paint these little houses down here as well. The last couple of days have been really good for me with selling art. I've sold quite a bit, and when I sell my art, it gives me more of a boost to want to sell, to want to paint more, to be honest with you, and you know, hopefully sell more. So I'm also trying to drink more water. It's supposed to make you look younger. The more you drink, hydrates your skin. It's got other benefits as well, obviously. We all know that, don't we? I'm going to give the back a paint because it helps for it to stick to the board. Otherwise the glue tends to soak up into the wood, into the MDF, and doesn't always have a great deal of stickiness to it. I'm going to end up getting white fingers again. I'm trying to think what to do with my vlogs, whether to just vlog my, you know, my everyday as an artist, or do specific stuff, but it's difficult because I don't always take my camera everywhere with me. But maybe I should. Maybe I should start taking, I mean, I use my mobile phone quite a lot for filming. Don't you, Mixie? They're going to help me do some painting. eventually we came up with this. This is the latest one I've done using these wooden embellishments, and I'm quite pleased with this one. The one that I was doing previously in my in the beginning of this video, I will show you in a moment. And this is the one that I did previous to that. I prefer the latest one I've done, but this one's now in its frame, as you can see, but still it's quite a good effect. And you can cover this with resin, but I have found that when I've covered them in resin before, it collects bubbles here, even if I've tried to heat gun them out, or use a heat torch to try and torch the bubbles. It's still, once I go to see it, once it's fully cured, there's still bubbles in it. But yeah, so there's that one, and then like I said, there's that one there, and I think that will look quite nice with a frame around it as well. Once it's framed, it's going to be quite effective, don't you think? Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I love it. Lots more detail in that one, whereas like this one's just basic, and this one's more realistic. But yeah, I love the balloons. There we go. You can buy all these little wooden embellishments from eBay. A few coats of varnish. It's had one coat of varnish already, but another coat of varnish and it'll be done. So it's been a bit of a bitty video, but that's the way I think I'm going to go from now on. We'll go through other bits and pieces that I do in the coming up videos. So we've got a few chickens there, that's one on the go. And this one here is an abstract floral, which I've got on the go at the moment too. Yeah. So. And over here we have the one that I was doing a moment ago. So there we go. I also did that one as well, which I'm going to resin that, and then I'm going to do another layer and pop that in a frame. And I've got a lovely frame, which I'm going to use for that one over there is one in the making as well. So we're waiting for that one to decide what I really want to do with that. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And I will see you in the next vlog. So bye for now.